this video, we're going to talk about how much does lap band surgery cost. Keep watching. Today, we are going to go through what is lap band surgery. And next, we'll cover the cost of lap band surgery. And last, we will dive into how you can lose just as much weight as lap band surgery, but without the surgery. So what is lap band surgery? There are three types of bariatric surgery. You have lap band, you have gastric sleeve, and gastric bypass. The lap band is the least complicated of the three. The gastric bypass is the most complicated of the three. We're only talking about the lap band in this video. I've done other videos on other gastric surgeries. You can look those up. But let's talk about the lap band. The lap band surgery is where the surgeon places a thin tube around the upper part of your stomach, creating a smaller stomach. And no anatomy is altered with staples or stitches. And now we're gonna go over the cost of the lap band surgery. Now, keep in mind that, yeah, I'm gonna give you the actual money it costs, but not all costs have to do with money. There's emotional, physical, there's psychological costs to having any kind of gastric surgery. The lap band surgery in the United States costs anywhere from $12,000 to $24,000. You've got to meet the requirements of the procedure, like being heavy enough, and a lot of people go to Mexico to have a lap band surgery when they're not quite heavy enough to have it in the United States. That's what my sister Carrie did. She was 260 pounds and didn't quite meet the weight requirements, sadly enough, but my sister Carrie went to Mexico to have her lap band surgery, and it cost a little less than $6,000. However, things went wrong during the surgery, and she is left now with a whole host of complications that will follow her the rest of her life. She saved a lot of money by going to Mexico and having her surgery down there, but the money she saved wasn't nearly worth the amount of complications that she dealt with and the multiple surgeries and the complications she'll have the rest of her life. And stick around to the end, because I'll show you a way to save all that money without surgery. Some of the risks of lap band surgery that nobody really wants to talk about is the risk of repeat surgeries. And my sister Carrie had 3. She has daily constant throwing up, anemia, deficient in B vitamins. Other risks include malnutrition, digestive issues, dumping syndrome, gallstones, bowel obstructions, ulcers, acid reflux. See, all those websites, they want you to believe that it's roses and rainbows after surgery, but let me tell you, it is not. See, nobody wants to talk about the weight regain. Nobody wants to talk about the lifetime of medical issues. There are real and long-lasting side effects that you need to be aware of before you even go through this, just like my sister experienced. And I've seen these firsthand. Before I go to my next point, I want to hear from you. Do you have experience with lap band surgery? Did you have to go to Mexico? I hope not, but comment below and tell me your story. I want to hear from you. I want to make a point about malnutrition. See, when you have your stomach reduced down to the size of a NyQuil cup in some cases, it's a very difficult time getting nutrients. You have to pick foods that are nutrient rich, but aren't gonna take up a lot of volume because you don't have a lot of volume in your stomach. So a lot of people choose foods, like I mentioned earlier, the Cheetos, that have no nutrients whatsoever in them, but they'll fit in the stomach pouch. And that's how these people have plenty of calories, but they're chronically malnourished. This is a real serious problem because you're not giving the cells what they need. And a lot of surgery patients, they struggle, they feel bad, they feel worse and worse and worse every day because every day their cells are chronically starving for nutrition and they're not getting their nutrients. And so the person wakes up feeling crappy, they go to bed feeling crappy, and of course this is gonna lead to them just making crappy food decisions like Haagen-Dazs or more Cheetos or things that just are not good for them. You might find it hard to believe, but Code Red can get just as much weight off of people as some sort of bariatric surgery. Really. The lap band? Yeah. Save yourself the $12,000 to $24,000 and get yourself a custom program. Our clients lose 10% of their body weight every single month without shakes, pills, diet foods, or exercise, and without you having to go under the knife. Don't go through the lifetime of issues. Why would you want to take the risk of having a surgery and then possibly having a lifetime of complications when you can lose just as much weight and just as quickly with Code Red. Feel good, increase confidence, increase energy, have your hormones balanced, everything gets better, your hair and nails grow, your brain fog goes away, your confidence goes up, you don't have pain anymore in your hands and knees. So many benefits to taking your life back with real food, water, and sleep as opposed to lap band surgery. I highly encourage you to click the link below and get yourself a fully customized nutrition program for $997. Imagine $997 versus $24,000. Even if your insurance will pick up some of those costs, it's still gonna be less than your copay. I encourage you to give Code Red a shot before you make any drastic surgery decisions. And if you're not quite ready for a custom program, you can always join the 10-pound takedown where you can lose at least 10 pounds in 30 days by just following simple food list and rules. Dip your toe into the lifestyle to make sure that it's for you. I would love to have you on our next challenge, and I'll see you in the next video.